Hello everybody and welcome back. After some attempts to turn off Shattered Retreat, I have failed, sadly. Historical Immersion Project makes the game less historical by forcing you to have a Shattered Retreat, whereby you just allow half of their army to survive and go away with no troops disbanding. Silly, silly, silly. But oh well, we'll keep playing. What we have added, however, is... I've forgotten what it's called. City of Wonders, that's the one. So you can build a City of Wonders. By carefully investing in our capital, we can turn it into a magnificent megapolis, which will outrival all the other places of the world, which will be very cool. We can build tons of wonders in the city, which is going to be very fun. Okay. Unpause. Rock and roll. We need to grow. This episode, we need to grow. Killing this guy kind of counts, because then we'll be able to take control of this. Resist my foul impulses. Yes, we need the piety. If we get enough piety, we'll be able to take over Napoli. We should be good. How divided? Ooh, the succession in the Empire right now is a bit divided. So maybe we should vote for ourselves. I can't switch my vote right now. Maybe because there's a pending council vote. Or maybe because I'm not an elector. I should be, though. I mean, I was earlier. A travelling poet who kills himself a bard. Good for nothing, nobody. If he does anything wrong, I'll break every bone in his body. My vassal. Don't really care about this guy. So we'll go with good, nothing, nobody. Get the intrigue. You can only vote if you're a commander or marshal. What does hypatos mean? I wish all the flavor text was in English so it made sense to people reading it. What happened there? You were imprisoned. No, he was secluded, thank God. What happened with these guys? Did you take some land from them, or did they take land from us? Did they take land from you? You should be embarrassed. Well done, spouse. Thank you. An invitation has arrived. A potential ally on the far side of the Empire. Assemble all of our faction. I will call for him to be removed as leader. He is weak. I would rather be in charge. I will call for him to be removed. I mean, it's only me and him, and I'm stronger. Okay. Yes, he must go. He won't like me because I opposed him in a vote. You're telling me you can say depose someone and then go with him? He retained leadership after defeating a vote of no confidence. Regular faction business will return. He did call the faction together. Ultimately, it turned out nothing more than a social occasion. A few of those present expressed frustration. I don't mind, or I happen to agree with them. Nah, I don't mind. That's fine. He's building lots of stuff down here. In my land. In this bit at least. Oh, another building going here. What are you building? Church walls? Cool. Would you get me proof of his treason already, please? I will dedicate my time to reading the scriptures. We're so close to 150 piety. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to a game of CK2 that's a bit more relaxed. There's going to be, you know, less wild conquest, more building up a library and plotting and spying and murdering and seducing. It's going to be great. We can compose a book. Costs too much money right now, though. The sacred texts illuminate me. If you're not familiar, these religious studies modifiers are great. They go what +1, +2, and then when you get the +3 one, you also get a trait like scholar. But if you never go above +2, you can actually get all the +2s, which gives you, you get the plus. When I say all of them, I mean you can get +2 from each of these, which becomes pretty crazy. So we are going to do that. Okay. We have some money now. We could potentially win a war against this guy. Because we have 2,000 men to our name, 2,400. So he's 1,000 ahead of us. We could afford 1,500 heavy cavalry. Alright, here we go. 20% chance. What? 65% chance it fails and is discovered. Excuse me? No, it's too risky. Hold off for now. We need a new spy master pronto. Employment decisions. Give me a spy. You any good? He's terrible. Not what I asked for. Give me another spy. I can't. Why not? We have to wait a month. She's pregnant again. Excellent. No, it's Panzerlied number 2. Go away. Well, God, why was that so difficult to pull off? We have lots of plot power. Let's get this guy on board. That puts us up to 168. God, our Spy Master sucks. And he also doesn't like us much, which is not great. I should be the guardian of my other son, by the way. Me. Okay. Ooh, while walking alongside the drill with several people, one of the courtiers kept annoying me, so I decided to jokingly push him into the river. 20% chance he drowns. No, he's my... something or other. My lefty... just put it in English. Order him to be quiet. Ignore him. We have enough piety to invade someone. Hey, Naples. The unjust conquests. They vote yes. Oh, it's 300 piety. I thought it was less than that. Peace be with you. We request you honor your obligation and accept this call to arms. The revolt against the tyranny. Oh god, it's literally everyone. What the heck? He wants me to be a steward. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cancel this ambition. I'm going to take the ambition to become steward. This is a little gamey. Take the ambition to become steward. Accept this. Wait a day. I can't wait a day. Damn, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to do this. I accept. I'll be part of your revolt. I didn't get to fulfill the ambition to become steward, and now I can't cancel it. Why does he have so many men if he has no land? Did he raise them before the revolt spread properly? That's a pretty big bug. Because he should have, like, no men, but instead he has 23,000. At least our guy has more, technically. They're becoming frequent. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancy are terrible. No, we're just misreading them. Special type. Nice. Low centralization law. This is bad. Like, the fact that he cheated his way to 23,000 men. It's not good, but our guy should still win. We can invest in technological advance, but we will instead just store it. That's fine. Doing that has lots of penalties in CK2. What does? Doing what? Sorry. In HIP, he says, rather. I could siege this guy down, just to loot and burn, but I don't think we need to now. I could declare on this guy right now. No? Right, you can't declare when you're in revolt. I remember. Are you going to try and loot my stuff? That's right. You keep walking. Okay, it happened. Usurp the title. So are you the same guy? I think this is the same guy. Imperial decay. Adequate Imperial court. Imperial court is growing in influence. Julius's power is still strong. Cool. Is that because of the number of people in this? Not sure. A new important decision. Request council position. Yes, can I have a council position, please? We had a new son. Who'll be called... And we're going to pick like 5 or 6 names, and then those are just going to be the names of our family. I love that we keep having all these sons. Theo Karanistos and Theo, his older brother Theo. He's a bit homely. It's okay. He's homely. He can focus on thrift. It's based on percent influence in the society screen. Cool. Good to know. Thank you. What a shame. He refused to give me my council position. Bastard. Bastard. How dare he? Our common interests bind us together. Me and this vassal. Who are you? Random bishop in here. Okay, that's fine. We need a new better spy master. Urgently. Give me another spy. I'll roll the dice again. It's a loot box. Spy loot box. 26. Intrigue. Jesus Christ. Now that is something. Is it more expensive to declare war on him because he's Orthodox? It is. We could declare war right now for this guy. Okay. Have we ruled for 10 years yet? No. Well, what should we declare war for then? We could take Rome. It'd be funny. But then the Christians will raid crusade for it. Make sure that 26th century guy likes you a lot. Agreed. Have some money. We're going to go for this province, I think. They've only got 500 men. It's a relatively rich province. You're also Orthodox. No, you're Catholic as well, actually. Let's go for Amalfi then. They have more men, but more money. They will call in this guy, who has some men as well again, but I think by the time he shows up, we'll have killed Amalfi. So hey, Amalfi. Grand Doge, he doesn't have enough money for big mercenaries. Conquests. The council votes yes. Let's do it. It did cost a bunch of money, I forgot about that. Still a good thing though. We will endeavour not to siege down the trade post. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, that's a bit of a problem, because they have all their morale already. My wife is sick. She has the flu. Court position will handle that. But yeah, we have reinforced, so we don't have to lose any battles. Good. That battle was pretty decisive, actually. Maybe Shadow Retreat isn't as much of a problem as it could be. Catholics can defend them in this kind of war? I did not know that. That could be problematic. Lombardy could join. But we'll go straight for the siege then. My son also has flu. I like that smallpox didn't spread. It's an interesting animation on with the new map graphics. Oh, you mean if we attack Rome? Yeah, we're not going to attack Rome. We're going to go after Amalfi. That's fine. All right, here comes these guys. How many of them? 1,000? And they immediately leave because they're scared, as they should be. My wife died from the flu. Well, now we have some strong sons. We could try marrying for power instead. So, over here in the Peloponnese, do you have any sons? You do. You also have a husband. So perhaps we could murder the husband and then marry you. Doesn't look like that's going to work. How about you? You have no... We're looking for people with adult female children. We could maybe kill you and then marry your wife. Let's try that. Ooh. Accuse him of heresy. No, we'd rather he just died. So you will help for some coin. As will you. As will you. As will you. As, by the way, will you. As will you. And that's all the money I can afford to spend right now. Our spy master will relocate. Where's your capital? It is right here, right? Where are you right now? In Trachyon. Potenta. Yes. You go here. And I guess I will give up on killing that guy and instead give this to someone who I like. So, my Mystikos, congratulations. No, we shouldn't give it to him. We should give it to... Let's find a character. Okay, so load up the man filter. Congratulations, whoever has the highest learning. You, I grant... Oh, sorry. Not realm. Court. Or vassals. Yeah, you'll do. My courtier. An insightful mastermind theologian. You'll do. You can have this province. Indolf. And lower titles. Congratulations. Become my ecclesiarch. Convert my capital. Good. Give it to the baron who lives it so it isn't a bishopric. Nah, I like having a bishopric so we can have a ecclesiarch. Oh, okay. He's shown up with support. So, what do? Do we win this first or do we go over and get him? We have to wait 24 days. I think we win this first. It's a bold move. Oh, I received an enemy host is saving. Abandon the host. We shall all escape together. I must stay and fight. My family will run. Yes. We are a siege defender. I wish they had all escaped. Others made it through. Some of my family are turned back. I must defend those of us who are left behind. Indeed. Well, we didn't really find anyone good to marry. Except maybe via killing this guy. Well, we'll see if that works. Alright, so we win this siege. And we might just be able to end the thing right there. Yeah, it's 100%. We win. Yoink. Do we quickly murder you before we cause trouble? No. So we got Amalfi. A relatively rich little place. Is it a city? It is a city. So we will probably want to give it away. Wait. Is it a city? No, it's just that we also got this city. So we will just create a new vassal to hold that. That's no problem. You guys can wait 1 day and then stand down. And our boys can come home, return from hiding. Good. We need designated regent. Well, our wife's away. We'll give it to our new dude. He seems fine. A court tutor. This guy has some nice traits. You can do it. Any law changes we want to do? We'd love to do infidels, but everyone opposes it. So we could request council support from a few guys and then fire them. Like, you're only 10 marshal. Let's just request council support from you. The rest of them are pretty darn good, though. So maybe we were a bit gamey. It's not very, roleplay, but you are temporarily fired. As are you. And then your new guys I'm going to request council support from. The conversion of Polska. Oh, Poland has converted. To which? Ugh, to Catholicism. Disgusting. I support you and the others. I support you and the other. I support you. So, we can revoke from infidels. And now, by the way, you're fired. Was it him that was in here before? Didn't we have a 20 guy? Where'd he go? What happened to my 20 guy? Excuse me? What? And what happened to my other guy? Did they vanish? Did they vanish when you dismissed them if they were hired? That sucks, but it's kind of a worthy punishment for us, considering we mucked with it so much. Well, I guess our spy master will stay this guy. They just went to another court. Bah. Bah. Humbug. Should have stayed in my courts. My court's where it's at. He doesn't know, but my court is the court of the future Basilius. Alright, well. I guess we'll keep these guys, because they're the only remotely competent ones. We need a new steward, though. It's noble for steward. Oh, he's so bad, though. We might still have to appoint him, just so we don't have the guy with the favor. Collect in the capital. Okay. Amalfi will recover. You know, it's recently conquered and all that. Should probably have switched my ambition. That's okay. I didn't appreciate them, so they left. It's very true. So, Neapoli. We're still going to try and conquer you. Okay, here goes the plan. Get him with a snake. Do I invite this guy to the banquet? Of course, we love him. He's my friend. We should make friends with some other people, like you. You are actually Catholic. Never mind, I have another idea. Since we have a claim on it. Why do I have a claim on it? Anyway, we will revoke it, yes. He was happy with the invitation. He accepts, though it grieves him deeply. Boo-hoo. We will give away Napoli to our third son, who's ugly and we don't care for. You can have this one. You can be my subject son. Open council positions? How so? Oh, because the spy master was there and we just gave him some money too. Alright, new spy, please. 12. It'll do, I guess. He's cruel, as befits a spy master. If they're of your religious group, but not a heresy of your own religion, they don't count as infidels? What? You're telling me I just did all that, and yet I can't revoke this guy? That's outrageous. Why? It is infidels, not heretics. I could kiss that snake. Well, maybe not. Hello. Would you like to marry me? She would. How convenient. With her weak claim on this Thessaloniki duchy. Excellent. We have a new wife. We will sway her to our cause. And this guy is now a mere child. Does he have a... No, he has a regent. Okay, okay. So it's this guy who has 1,500 men at his disposal right now. Well, well. After a succession truly is the best time to declare war. We don't have much money, but we could take a loan from de jure if we needed to. No, we couldn't. Why not? A weak claim can be pressed. Where is this? This province. I could claim this on behalf of my wife. Well, you have very few men. Do we have boats? We do have some boats. Yeah, absolutely. She's a weak young woman. The council's in favor. Declare the war. It's going to cost 10 ducats a month, so we better get over there pronto. Excuse me. For the boats. Cool. I didn't realize that was going to help. We will obligate the vassal? No, he's our friend. He would never do anything to harm our interests. We have every faith in him. We got some more money. Where'd I get that money from? Preferably don't march straight into him, but I already movement locked, so I'll just save who we can. You guys come and disband. Get him. We should be enemies till the end. My rival. Who are you? Why am I antagonizing you? He's left. He's in the Popes. Yes, sure. We'll become bitter rivals. Do you want to come to my court? No? That seems fair. We can stop antagonizing you now. I will instead antagonize this guy. For I hope to move against him in the immediate future. We'll obviously handily win this. You guys should stand down. Lose some ships, but that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, shattered retreat. Bah. Humbug. Humbug, I say. I like that there's no strait across here in Historical Immersion Project. Straits in general don't really make any sense. I'm close friends with this guy. Wasn't I already close friends with him? I had believed I was. You can actually just stand down. Save us a bit of cash. So yeah, we can invest in tech, but we don't need to. Well, finally, in this episode, we managed to get some territorial advances. You want a seat on the council. You have got 15... Oh, you hate me. Why'd you hate me? I angered you, I declared an unjust war, I'm a tyrant. We just don't need you, my man. They encourage an artifact! We got a book! Let's take a look. Where is it? The treasury! On the things of war! That's so cool! We get siege speed and martial when we are a commander. Cool. Very cool indeed. So if I put myself in charge here, then I can equip it. No, I can't. Because... Why because? I have to wait a day, perhaps? Equip it! Yeah! More siege speed. Nice. When the siege is over, my troops have surrounded the enemy commander and his courtiers brought them before me. I must decide what to do with them. Take their leader and leave the rest alone. Just take her as prisoner. Clap them all in irons. Imprison their leader and put the rest to the sword. Or we will leave them alone. Well, we'll cut them all in irons. You know, on principle, we ought to make sure our enemy knows that they are thoroughly defeated. And then we will immediately ransom all prisoners. This is just a little bit of extra tribute. You should have obliged my wife's reasonable demands. But instead you fought us, and for that, you suffer. We win. My wife owns it now. Nice. And she remains my subject? No, she does not remain my subject. All levies will return home. Good. She's not my subject. She doesn't remain my subject. She never was my subject. But we will ally with her so that she doesn't get deposed. And maybe in future we can help her to expand into the rest of Albania. Should be good. Okay, and we have sons now. Of course, one powerful vassal son. We accept your proposal on alliance. Good. She is a good woman. Good woman to have as our lady. Who should we try and befriend? How about you? The Duke of Thrace could perhaps help us to weasel our way into the court. I can't ask to do anything because I'm not a commander. Could make me a commander. I'm not that good though. You're doing a military drill. Yes, of course I will attend your military drill. Attempt to improve. Naturally. Alright, well, thanks very much for watching. We finally got 2 more provinces. Excellent. I will see you in the next episode. We'll try and get yet more. Continue to consolidate the empire. I'm concerned that some of these mighty Islamic empires to the south will come a knocking and cause problems for us. Right now, though, we have some pretty nice numbers. Actually, not very nice numbers. Good lord. You have 4,000 men? Get your act together. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.